Welcome back to another Magic the Gathering box opening. Today we're going to open a Outlaws of Thunder Junction Playbooster box. This is from 2024, which I'm sure feels like ages ago. I don't know when in the year it came out because I was not in the hobby at that time. But I do know this was not the most well-received set at the time. Particularly, I think this might have been the first one that was Playboosters, because it's like the best of draft and set boosters, which, as we all know now in current times, is not it's not quite the case with Playbooster boxes. They tend to not be as good as set boosters, which sucks for a lot of reasons. But like Lost Caverns of Ixalan, man, gotta be my favorite set to open just because it's a set booster, not a play booster. But we're opening Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I have never opened any of this set. I know there's a lot of, there's like 3 different, essentially set lists within this one. There's like Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Okay, I haven't seen any of this. I am going to kind of go a little slow here on the card art. But there's like Outlaws of Thunder Junction, your big score, and then some other set deck list within these. But if you like these kinds of videos, just talking about Magic as I myself am currently getting into the hobby. Be sure to leave a like, comment down below kind of what's your favorite stuff. Ooh, Inspiring Advantage. We got a land, full art off the rip. Let me know. Oh yeah, and then there's this is the I don't know what it's called, but it's the other list is essentially in here. And you get one of these in every pack, which is, I don't know. I feel like if the set came out modern day, they would not do that. Wizards would not do that. But let me know your favorite kind of maybe stuff from this set, things you liked, things you didn't like. It is a bit of a weird, thing for Magic to say, hey, let's just do a Wild West set. Oh, a Mythic Railway Brawler. Because that's not really Magic. Fell the Mighty. Oh, and a rare in the foil slot. Dang, that's crazy. I'm not super familiar with this set, so I don't really know what we're looking for. I know Mana Drain is a good card. I know there's 2 pretty good high-value Mythics or whatever, but besides that, I know it's nothing crazy. I like a lot of this art. It still kind of feels like Magic. But it's not quite there, obviously. Buried in the Garden. Okay, see, that's kind of tight, though. That land is tight. I do kind of like that. That's pretty neat. I've been enjoying opening some sets and stuff I have not done much of on this channel, obviously. But stuff I haven't done in general. Specifically, going back to older sets, seeing how the value has held up over the years, and seeing how they're doing it now. Oh, we got a special guest off the rip. That's nuts. And I'm pretty sure this replaces the other list thing. It's just the desert card. Okay. Still cool. Still a special guest. Do we still get... Oh, we still get that other one. That's really nice. So I guess that... I don't know what that replaced, but... Villainous Wealth. Dang. That's pretty cool. I figured that would replace a rare or even a Mythic. I wouldn't want it to, but I figured it would, because it's usually how that goes. It is pretty funny that they put Oko as the ringleader dude. I mean, sure, guys. Whatever. I mean, we got TMNT. Oh, that's cute, though. It's bizarre, but it's cute. There's our rare. Oops. Tornado. All right. Blood Hustler. That's a cool card. It looks very piratey, I feel, more than... Oh, that's sick. Very much more pirate themed than cowboy themed that one looked. It's gonna annoy me that I can't remember the name of that extra thing. It's like the big score, and then there's... I don't know. It's something else. I don't know. All good though. Seraphic Steed. That's just a unicorn, so... Sure. Oh, here's the big score. Mythic Generous Plunderer. It's a 2 mana creature. Huh, cool. Oh, look at that. It's a little crimped there. Y'all see that? And then Repulse. Is that? I thought that was like actually like messed up. That's funny. That's a cool card. The lands, mercenary tokens. Yeah, I kind of like the vibe of this set. I mean, I'm sure if you were to go back to 2024 and be like, hey guys, don't freak out over the, you know, the Cowboy set, because we're getting more Universes Beyond. Just like Sandstorm Verge as an uncommon. What? Didn't know that could be a thing. Who is this dude? Homunculus? Okay. Oko Thief of Crowns. Yo, Mythic. That's crazy. Sheesh, brother. Oh, and we still got a rare. Splitter of Seconds. I don't think value-wise we've gotten anything great. But these are pretty fun to open because it's a nice variety of cards, like in a variety of art in particular, art styles, which I'll say I do really like about the most recent set at the time of recording, being TMNT, Journey to Nowhere, and Acclaim Jumper. I do like that in the collector boosters, at least there's a lot of different variety in the like the treatments they did. So, you know, it feels a little fun to open, at least for someone like me who not only likes Magic and is getting into playing it, but I also just like cool cards. And I just like Lava Spur Boots. That's cool. I just like collecting cool cards. Humiliate. And then that was our rare. I didn't read it off. My bad. I like art cards. I do wish they weren't play boosters for older sets, but I know they've moved away from that now, so that's all good. This set seems to be a lot of like, you know, a lot of guys in cowboy hats, but then also just a lot of weird animals, which is fun. Hey, I like weird animals. Colossal Rattleworm. It's a worm. That looks cool. And a Primal Command. Not Prosperity. Kind of news. I think it's just like the news something listing. I don't know. That's crazy. We did get a special guest in like the third card, or in the third pack rather. Yeah, this set's cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this set. And yeah, I kind of want to like build like a deck or something with someone. Oh, we got a big score one. Torpor Orb. Sure, cool. I have a Mythic. We take Mythics, man. That is crazy. You can still get a rare, you get a Mythic, and then you still get one of these. Heartless Pillage. That art looks cool. Apologies for I just realized the darker lighting. One of my overhead lights went out, so we are making do with what we have. Which, albeit, is not, it's not that much at the moment. Yeah, this set kind of goes hard. To be fair, I also really like Duskmourn, so like you know, I know some people that don't like Duskmourn. Let's see. Oh, 2 rares. Karmic the Punisher. Another round sorcery. Then back for more. And there. Just give me a little mana drain. You know, I believe that's the name of the card. Really good card. And it looks sick too, not gonna lie. So yeah, look at all these cool animals. Creature, Goblin, Pirate, Pause. What? Raven of Fell Omens. Goes so hard, man. Yeah, this feels like a halfway point of Universes Beyond versus like different stuff. Laughing Jasper Flint, nice. Vrask joins up. Disbold and yes sir, look at that. That's cool. And a Nurturing and a Pixie. What? That's so like Lorwyn coded. I'm not complaining. I love Lorwyn, but still. All right. Again, value-wise, could not tell you how we're doing, but I'm enjoying this. Ooh, we got this wanted poster card, which I didn't know we could get in play boosters. You're at the Beguiler, sure. Another Tornado. Hell, I hate to see that. But yeah, that's a cool card. There's like wanted posters. I like them. They do kind of feel even a little like different, like not quite in even the same set. Fortune Loyal Steed as rare. Former Eye Vault. Didn't we already get that? Skewer the Critics. Is that the thing we got? No. We got something else that I couldn't quite pronounce. Also, sorry, I skipped past this. This card is sick. What is this one we got? It was some, Torpor Orb. That's what it was. And then it's like a vault. They're both lands. Mythic lands? That cool. I appreciate the mythics we're getting. I usually don't get a ton of mythics for the most part in play boosters. But those aren't even those are not main set mythics. Those are just extra mythics. Okay, well, there's a normal mythic from the main set. That's funny. We might have already gotten it. I don't know. They're all kind of flowing together, honestly. It's been a long day, boys. Skullcrack, that is sick. So we still got quite a few packs to go through. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I like this set. We'll see how the value turns out. But my personal point of going through Spire Bluff Canal, going through some of these older sets, that one I haven't opened, and two, I just kind of want to see how the value has held up and if they're fun to open. Ooh, Collective Defiance. That is a lot of text. Holy. That's a cool card too, though. I like those prosperity kind of cards. Look at this copy token. That goes crazy. That's tight. But yeah, I really like looking back at some older sets, especially, I don't know, it feels so refreshing. Not like, I like some of the Universe Beyond stuff for sure. But like seeing these worlds for the first time and stuff for me is so nice. Also, dang it, I just put commons in my uncommon thing. Hold on. Okay, we fixed that. Kellen joins up. Decisive Denial. And another uncommon in there. But yeah, just being able to just experience all of these planes and stuff. Like, when I first opened, not on the channel, just like on my own, I did a Phyrexia all B1 play box. Got Elish Norn, crazy. And like the alt art too, which is even wilder. But I just like fell into like a lore dive on that plane, and then I was like reading up on like other planes in Magic, and like the history and stories in Magic are so cool. And so hey, I was one who came in with Final Fantasy, so I was a Universe Beyond nepo baby, if you will. But then I really got entranced, I suppose, with the kind of world and story within Magic the Gathering with Edge of Eternities, because I love that set so much. I want to open more here, but the box prices on those are going up, and that's not great. But I just remembered, I'm tired. I just remembered I did open an Edge of Eternities box recently, and got some great stuff on that, let me tell you. I got so lucky. Because then I was like, oh, sick. I'll go buy another one just to open for myself. I got absolutely hosed on my personal box, so I am glad that's not the one I opened up on the channel. Fractured Identity. Whoa. That's pretty cool. We got another Mythic. Hey, we always love to see some Mythic. So we are about a third through the box, which is crazy. I really love that some of these older sets, a couple years ago, have 36 packs. Like, just like those 6 more packs, like, I don't know, they just make all the difference, I feel. Wily Duke, that's funny. We got a Mythic. Loot, the key to everything. I didn't realize loot with this was in the set. The Vault's Ultimate Prize. Oh, was this the first set he was in? Oh, yeah, because then it opened the whole, Omen Path stuff. Interesting. Hypothesis. All right. Spire Bluff Canal. Nice. That foil. So, yeah, I guess maybe this was the first set he was in, because I think maybe Duskmourn was right before this or something, or I don't know, but he wasn't in that. So yeah, maybe this was because he was like a prize in the vault, I suppose. I need to look into the lore of this set. Okay, this art goes hard. Malcolm in the middle, just kidding, Malcolm the eyes. Clear shot. Oh, we got an island. I don't know if I've seen that. That's really pretty. Path to Exile. Oh, man. But yeah, this set is is pretty nice. I'm a fan. I know I've said that multiple times already. That looks crazy. Sees the secrets. I'm putting all these full art lands that are non-foil over there so I can put them in my binder for myself. Satora the Infiltrator. Unlicensed Hearse. Okay. Sure. And a foil comment. And then a foil land. I don't really like foil land cards, man. They like makes the actual art a lot just kind of makes it like dimmer and it's harder to see. So personally, Loan Shark, what the heck? That's pretty funny. I don't know if we had seen that yet, but that's pretty. It's a good little on the nose there with the name. Key to the Vault. Okay, yeah, he must have been the first in this set. Hindering Light. That's cool. That's really cool. And then common and art card. All right. But yeah, I really like the full art lands, but I really don't like most of them when they're foil because it just kind of, just makes it harder to appreciate the art. 2 rares, Lost on the Range, Step Between Worlds, 3 rares, Siphon Insight. That goes hard. 4 rares! Stoic Sphinx. Now, are those rares worth anything? Probably not. But 4 rares in one pack? Brother, I think that's the most rares I've ever gotten in a pack. Like of Magic in general. Aside, I guess, from collector boosters, but in play boosters, that's the most rares. Trail at the Vault. Ooh. One last job. Oh. Murder. Another uncommon there. And our art card. All right. We're nearing the end of the box here. I'm having a good time. Hope you're having a good time. If you made it this far, let me know down below by, I don't know, commenting something fun. Big score, Hostile Investigator. Cool. Fleeing. That goes so hard. That's an instant. Sick. Lush Oasis. That's a nice looking card. And a sheep token. Alright, then we got a couple left. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 6, perhaps. Count them up here in a second. No special guests yet. Obviously, it's ooh, Outlaws of Thunder Junction, like main set Mythic. Dang. Double Down, Tyrant's Scorn. Yep, that's cool. But yeah, no special guests. They're hard to come by, but I'd like to see one. Oh, give me a mana drain, please, sir. Or actually, we haven't seen either of the two. There's like a dragon. Oh, Inspiring. Another Inspiring. Jeez. Okay, I've seen like 4 of these. So they're... Oh, an Ionize. So maybe they're not... Those rares are not very rare. We got a full art swap. Sick. And then dope art. Oh, it's a side one. I didn't even realize. This is for Contagion Engine. Tight. Yeah, we haven't seen either of like some of like the nicer mythics. But, obviously it's going to be random, but... That would be nice. Blasted by the Law, Trash the Town. Marchesa, Dealer of Death. Detention Sphere. And an uncommon in that foil slot. Oh, and we got a Plains, which I already have. So Plains Island Swamp, looking for a mountain. And looking for a forest. Full art land to complete my little set here. That would be quite nice. I went through comments and uncomments too fast. Bony Paul. Okay, sure. Clear Cutter. What are we looking at? That's supposed to be like the dude with the axe and his big bull. That's something. Heartless Pillage again. Some art I really like. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. This is the 4th. Goldrish. Monarch. Oh, we got a Mythic. Geralf, the Fleshright. Human Warlock. Buried in the Garden, which I think we've gotten. And an Emergent Haunting. Interesting. we've gotten a lot, pretty good spread, I feel like, of Mythics from the main set, which is nice. That's always good to see. Thundering Lasso, Dust Animus. Yeehaw, look at that thing. That looks crazy. Essence Capture. Common. I got a Mythic foil in like that extra foil slot in a Playbooster of Duskborn in my previous video. Crazy. And it's like a very high value card. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but getting a Mythic is you know, rare, but then getting it in that slot. Tiny Bones joins up. Oh yeah, we haven't seen like any Tiny Bone cards. Esoteric Duplicator on a rare. Pest Infestation. Okay, 2 rares and Mythic. We love to see that. Vampire Rogue. So, with this last pack, we'll see how that value is totaling up in the corner. I think I forgot to mention it again, as I usually do. But I got this box for about $125 or so, without tax and shipping. Insatiable Avarice. That's a pretty good rare, I think. All right. No mana drain for us. Big sad. And then just a comment there. Well, all right. But hey, we did get that Insatiable Avarice art. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. Ooh, that art is cool too. Who's this? Oh, Vraska joins up. Oh yeah, we pulled that. But that'll do it for this Outlaw of Thunder Junction Play Booster box. Let me know your thoughts down below on this set, as it's aged and is now like 2.5 years old maybe. But yeah, I enjoyed opening that. Let me know any other sets you'd like to see me open as a new Magic the Gathering player. But with that said, I will talk to you all in the next one.